So if we go through like Luke 17:20, that one's basically the header of that one is the days of the Son of Man cometh, right? So with that being said, he actually tells us that there's going to be multiple days. It's plural. I'm going to put a post on here so you can see it and read it. I've highlighted it as well. The other thing is, at the end of that is a really important verse, right? So it ties all the way into the Luke 21:36. This verse is Luke 17:32, and it says, "Remember Lot's wife." That's it. That's all Jesus says. Remember Lot's wife. Look, guys, the rapture is going to happen, and basically we're told that he's going to come at least 2 times. I honestly think he's coming like 3 times within that 7-year period. And I'll point this out. But basically, one time he's coming on the clouds, okay? Not on a white horse, on the clouds. And he comes with a sickle for harvest because the harvest is ready, right? After that, it actually talks about where he comes back and he comes to with a white horse, right? Now the key is whenever he comes back on a white horse, his clothing, his linen is dripped in blood. So we have to wonder where did his clothing get dripped in blood? Because in the previous verse, go. So anyway, he's there and he's it talks about it, and I believe Isaiah, I'll put that on here. But see, even in like Zechariah, it talks about that they will mourn and weep because whenever they see him, they know that it's him that got pierced, that they pierced, right? Which is Jesus. Remember, when he's up there on the cross, they actually pierced his side and his rib. That's when the water came out, right? So there's that. But there's so many places in the Bible that shows us over and over and over again that the heavens are going to roll back like a scroll, right? There's mention, of course, in the Bible, too, that the heavens and earth shall be remade in fire. That we won't even remember the old earth anymore, which is going to be amazing because he's going to make one that's amazing for us, right? So there's all of this stuff that, again, it points to a rapture. It points to us going with Jesus and being there in heaven with him. The multitudes are the people at the beginning of the tribulation. When that first trumpet blows, we're taken up. That's where it's like it talks about in Revelation, where John is like, who are all these people, right? And they said these people came from the tribulation, from the very beginning of the tribulation. We're taken up at the first trumpet, because if we look through it too, basically he talks about coming on a cloud, and then directly after that in Revelation, right, he talks about the 7 angels with the 7 trumpets. So, again, it's pointing us right there. In Revelation 19, I'll post that on here too. Again, he comes back on a horse, but his garment is dripped in blood because he's already been down here on earth. And I'll put the scriptures up that actually talk about what he's doing and everything. Guys, if you're not believing Jesus, please trust in the Lord. Please come and seek him out. That's all I ask. And I know that's what he's wanting. He loves all of us. He does not want you to go through the tribulation. But it's up to each of us whether we believe him, believe his words, or not. Now remember, the thing that always stands out to me is Luke 21:36. And the reason why is after I had the vision that I talked about, and it was like the whole reason why I started making all these videos, right? The next thing that happened was I had a dream. In that dream, the Lord was showing me scriptures, like opening up my Bible basically, and his hand pointed to Luke 21:36 and said that is important. I need to let people know. That's the whole reason why it's on my bio. That's the whole reason why I keep bringing it up. Not only that, but I've had other stuff after that. And the main thing is the age of grace is coming to an end, guys. And what that means is the millennial reign is getting ready to begin. Okay? So I know it seems like it's been forever, but he talks about that too in the Bible, how a day with him is like 1,000 years there, or here, right? 1,000 years here is like a day for him. So if we think about it, he's resurrected on what? The third day. It's been 2,000 years. The third day is getting ready to come. So he's coming. And not only that, but guys, trust in him, seriously. Because God is glorious. He's amazing. He loves us. He loves you. Even if you don't think he does, he loves you. He doesn't care about all the things you did. You come and you seek him out. And I'll be honest with you. Anytime I've had a vision, or I've had like words left with me through a dream, I have been, I call it shook, right? Basically, you're trembling. I didn't understand it. Honestly, I didn't understand it. My wife's like, well, why are you, so worked up about this? Why couldn't you tell me about it? I see like you're worried, right? I couldn't understand it until I went and I looked. And we tremble in the presence of God. And once I read that, it made so much sense. Like, this is why I was so, just like, again, my word, shook. Because I couldn't understand it. Like, it felt so real. It's beyond anything. And, like I said, I trembled after that. I seriously did. So, guys, that's why I'm on here. I don't care. I'm not doing lives. I don't want to make money. I don't want to make people to follow me or whatever. I don't care about any of that stuff. I'm here for one reason, and that is to spread the word. And the word is Jesus. And to talk about what he wants me to talk about. I might put up some stuff that I find might be helpful or something. But for the most part, that's why I'm on here. I've never been one for social media. Never been one for doing all this stuff. But I'm rambling now, so I'll let you go. Just trust in Jesus. Thank you.